game here tonight for Kent State. They sit in fourth. There's a big game tonight between Ohio and Toledo, the top two teams in the league. Akron playing at NIU. And you mentioned those three big games coming up starting on Friday night. Flashes will play Akron, Toledo, and Ohio in succession, all of the teams that are above them in the MAC standings.
On paper, a very intimidating stretch of the schedule, but something tells me Sender Off is going to get this team ready for this hard stretch of the schedule.
Here's Jacobs down the lane. Had it up on the rim, would not go. Kimo Desipe starting the second half for Kent State inside. Samari Curtis swings it over to Brenton Mills. That's Diggs in the corner. Plowden posting up on Garcia. Odesipe helping out. Plowden got it up there off the back iron. No. Brenton Mills the offensive rebound. Back underneath. Kulachkovskis all alone. And he lays it up and in and has 6.
Good job by Brenton Mills, fighting for the rebound and keeping the second chance alive.
30-29, the Falcons have the lead. Matisse Kulachkovskis gets us started in the scoring in the second half. Carey. Jump pass to Davis. Nice pump fake, bought some space, stepped inside the arc. Garcia had it for a moment. It was dislodged. Here come the Falcons now, leading it by 1. Beautiful feed. Curtis to Kulachkovskis. He has 8 points.
Look at the Falcons spreading the ball around. Matisse Kulachkovskis just at the right end of the great passes there. 2 possessions in a row.
Here's Davis for 3, not there. Curtis again comes up with the loose ball. 1 and done right now for Kent State. Brenton Mills is fouled. He went knifing through traffic. They get Jacobs on the foul. That's his second, team foul number 1. They got Jacobs on the reach in there. I think they could have also made a case against Vaughn. Santiago in, as well as Hamilton. Having trouble getting it in. It is Kulachkovskis from deep. And Jacobs clears for Kent State.
That would have been some big momentum found there for Kulachkovskis.
It was wide open. Sincere carry. Now Garcia for 3. He was feeling it. He knocks it down. 9 for Andrew Garcia. His 3-point shooting getting better and better. He's at 40% right now.
It's been nice seeing his confidence in his shot grow as the conference schedule has gone on.
That ties the game at 32. Early stages of the second half here at the MAC Center in Kent. Golden Flashes and Falcons. Outlet pass from Hamilton to Carey. Mills was in the wrong place, wrong time. He picks up the foul.
Mills looking for the speed force turnover there, but a little too much contact made with Sincere Carey.
There's Michael Huger looking at the play card and assessing what he might want to do. Tie ball game, 32-32. Flashes with a 4-game winning streak in tow. Carey into the lane. Santiago for 3, out front, way off the mark. The run out for Mills. Samari Curtis shoots it over Santiago. Justin Hamilton had it but not secured. Plowden knocked it out of bounds. Say out of bounds off of Daquan. Boy, Plowden is just built. You can tell he spends a lot of time in the weight room. Finely conditioned athlete.
That was a big defender he was going against, and he just ripped the rebound right out of Hamilton's hands.
3 minutes gone by, second half. Jacobs to Garcia. Plowden on him. There's Garcia, beautiful take.
Garcia at the top. Driving past, seeing he has a lane and taking advantage of it.
11 for Garcia. Kent State on top by 2. We saw Plowden do that exact same thing to Garcia earlier in the first half. Kulachkovskis continues to live around the basket. He's in double figures now with 10. His career high is 12, Ben.
He's came out strong and fast this second half.
Carey does not get any easier than that. 7 for him. Lead shifts back to Kent State now 36-34. Curtis with Jacobs all over him. Down the lane he goes. Whistle and contact, and a charging foul called. It was Garcia who took the charge. Player control foul. 15. Samari Curtis picks up the foul. We'll see it as we go to break. Timeout on the floor here at the Mack Center. It is a 2-point game. Kent State leading it over BG. David Wilson and Ben McMillan back here. Josh Tanner, our producer, and Dan Clammert, our director for this evening's ball game. College basketball brought to you in part by our friends at Hometown Bank. Safe, sound, and secure. Hometown banking since 1898, and a proud sponsor of your hometown team. It is Kent State ball on the restart. Big charging call there prior to the timeout on Samari Curtis.
It really was. We can see some more aggressiveness by Bowling Green on offense. They're driving to the hoop, and I think it's mainly been Brenton Mills and Samari Curtis to thank for that.
Carey. Hesitation dribble, got rid of it to Santiago, high off the glass. And Santiago sinks the shot.
Joe Reese had a good read for that one. It looked like he was about to high point it, but Gio Santiago lifts it just above Joe Reese's reaching right arm.
Well, that was an amazing shot by Santiago. Gives Kent State a 4-point lead. There's Plowden, and he's blocked. Rejected by Justin Hamilton. 5-on-4 for Kent State. Jacobs misfires on the three-pointer. Samari Curtis to Brenton Mills. Down the lane he goes, just like you were talking about. Missed the layup, but Plowden skies and jams it home.
Daquan Plowden getting rewarded for crashing the glass there. Second chance points.
There's a bump by Joe Reese. That's going to be his third. Well, you talk about being a high flyer. This is it.
It is. Brenton Mills driving to the hoop, looking to make something happen, and something big happened there with the miss. Daquan Plowden following it up with a putback slam.
2-point lead for the Flashes. 14:40 to go. Garcia for three. Yes, sir. He nails another one. His second three of this second half. He has 14 points to lead Kent State. 5-point Golden Flashes lead. Joe Reese underneath, over Hamilton, it won't go. Boy, a lot of bumping and contact in there. They let him play on. Jacobs finds Garcia. He's moving fast down the lane, missed the layup. It's Daquan Plowden. Almost a turnover. Plowden saves the day. He's going to go to the rack. Blocked again by Hamilton. Back-to-back rejections.
Those are two guys right there, and Justin Hamilton and Daquan Plowden with a lot of blocks, leading their team in blocks per game, and Justin Hamilton back-to-back blocks on Daquan Plowden. Not today. Way to sky up Justin Hamilton.
Justin Hamilton now with 32 blocked shots on the year. He's second in the MAC, about a block and a half a game. Tervel Beck checks in for the Flashes. Baseline inbound for the Falcons.
I think even with back-to-back Justin Hamilton blocks, Bowling Green's going to have to keep driving to the hoop. They're making things happen whenever they're able to get by defenders.
They have been the aggressors. They're down by 5 right now. Joe Reese will back in on Hamilton. Needs to get rid of it. Just 7 on the shot clock. There is Diggs. Boy, always a great option in the inside-out game. Diggs, his second 3 of the night. 6 points for him.
Saw Diggs start off the game with a pure swish from the corner and picking it up again right there with the second half tray ball of itself.
164 career threes. Travel on Hamilton. Turnover against Kent State. BG will have a chance to tie it up.
See, they put Brenton Mills on the bench, but replace him with Myron Gordon, another point guard very capable of pushing the pace and making things happen offensively, like right there.
Mari Curtis. And that was all Gordon. He saw the flashes were a little late getting set up. Fed the ball to Curtis. He nails the three. He has 10 points. Hamilton underneath. Goes up strong, misses the dunk. Plowden comes up with the loose ball. Diggs the follow off the Gordon miss. And the Flashes need a timeout. Falcons getting some great offensive rebounding work. We'll see Diggs coming in here with the finish. Takes us to our wild card timeout. Bowling Green guard Trey Diggs was the 6th man of the year in the MAC last year. And he is just an all-out sharp shooter. We see him there crashing the glass bin, but he has been a big factor tonight.
2 very timely three-pointers for Trey Diggs, and like you had said, 5 rebounds as well, so he's contributing on the glass, including that very good offensive rebound just before the break.
Started his career in junior college, starring for the Falcons. Here's Hamilton to Jacobs down low, finds Santiago, steps inside the arc, knocks down the mid-range. Flashes needed that one desperately. Makes it a 1-point game. Falcons by 1.
As this season's been going on, it looks like Gio's becoming more and more of a pure shooter. No matter where he is on the court, he has the confidence and he can find home.
Joe Reese wanted a foul. Shot rolls off. Hamilton another rebound for the Flashes. Here's Beck for 3. He nails it.
Sense some of the momentum switching up here. Bowling Green had all of it going into that last break, going on a nice string of scoring, but Kent State, 5 quick points there.
Beck very comfortable either in the corners or up top on those threes. He had a couple of those against Miami. Plowden, he'll fire the 3 on the left. Perfect. This game is moving into high-level status right now, Ben.
Really was. Tervel Beck had the 3 on the other end of the court, and then Daquan Plowden, being guarded by Tervel Beck, said, I can do it too. Found home himself.
47-46. Sincere carry with 7 on the night. He will fire the 3. Bingo. It's one haymaker after another.
See Carey diagnosing the defense at the top there. Found his best option was just pulling it himself. Worked out.
49-47. Timeout coming up at the next whistle. Diggs almost lost it out of bounds. Does bat it over to Myron Gordon. 10 to shoot. Gets into the lane. Missed the shot. Carey grabs it and takes off. They leave him wide open. There it goes. Missed it short. Plowden. There's the outlet to Gordon. Down the lane he goes. No look pass. Joe Reese blocked from behind. It's Beck, but he got the foul. Tervel Beck guilty of the personal. That's his 2nd. Foul shots for BG. First to break in the action. These guys need some oxygen. 10:39 to go in regulation. 2-point game here at Kent State.